I need the Velcro strips off that thing.
Do it, build it, make it. If you think it, we create it. Do it, build it, make it. With Kim and Garrett, make it.
What is up? Welcome back. Do you like to do it, build it, or make it?
So do we.
Last year, we tried to make our hanging tent booth sign, our craft booth sign that hangs off the tent.
It was a requested project.
Yeah, and we tried to get unique and really difficult. We made it way more difficult than it needed to be.
In an effort to make it cool.
Yeah, in an effort to make it cool, we like tripled the price and the difficulty.
Yeah. And it's heavy and it's cumbersome.
And it's heavy, cumbersome. We really couldn't get it in the wagon without somebody being impaled, you know. So we decided we're gonna toss this one and start fresh, whole new design, something a little more compact, something a little more easily toteable.
Yes.
Yeah.
And user-friendly. We do these DIY videos so that you can make the projects that we're making. And I'm not sure anyone
Nobody's made this thing.
So the ones that we're going to do today, you will make, you can make.
Yeah. These should be way easier. Step one, we're going to toss the old sign. Out with the old, in with the new.
Wait! I need the Velcro strips off that thing. Oh, wow, that was pretty flexible.
Got him. Step two, we're gonna make our design.
Now, we have already made 12 different booth bracket designs for you. So I don't know why you would need to make any more.
But I'm gonna jump into Illustrator and show you just how easy and fast you can make these. So this is what we started with. Kim says, I gave you some designs. Here you go.
There you go, as simple as
She's like,
that.
look, I even drew out the diagram of it. There you go. I pretty much did it all for you. I'm gonna start by drawing a 16-inch circle. This is gonna be our backer. I'm gonna base everything around our 16-inch backer here. And Kim wants it all like rounded.
So this is going to represent the frame that we're going to put on there. And this is the sidebar.
It needs some support at the top. I don't think that curve will hold itself up. So I'm going to make a duplicate of this guy, turn it on its side, and use it as the top support.
And this is what we started with. And I was like, nope, that is not going to work.
It's looking a little thick. I backed it down just a little bit.
Well, it had a pointy thing up at the top, and I didn't like that. So we leveled that off. And this looks pretty good, but boring. It's very plain still.
All right, well, what if I add a little something in that corner there? Let me get this straight, and then I'll add this little.
Oh yeah, there was a
piece in the
discussion on whether or
corner.
not that bar should be all the way across or in the middle. We are testing whether it should be in the middle.
Let me round these corners.
There was a lot
There
of
you go.
discussion on how much to chop away. This is what we settled on.
Here you go. I'm going to fill that space right here. Boom.
Oh, that looks
Here. Oh, let me delete
not
this
great.
stuff. All right, hold on. Let me delete it. Delete. A little erasing. Here, give this a stroke. Boom. There you go. What do you think?
I think I can't see it.
All right, hold on. I'm going to make it all one piece.
I
Here.
can't see your vision here.
All right, here. Boom. How about now?
Wow, what a difference that makes. Look at that.
All right, I'm going to give this ribbon slots. I'm going to put our ribbon slots up in here. Boom, bam. Let's make sure these bad boys are centered. And now I'm going to drag these same holes right up top so they should line up. All right, it's going to get all swingy, so I'm going to add one at the bottom to hold it so it doesn't get all crazy in the wind. We'll center that. There you go. Look at that. But we need a place to put the zip ties through. I want to be able to pin this right to the leg of the tent. So I'm going to add zip tie holes right here in this frame.
These are, and then what you're doing now is adding the notches.
Yeah, I'm going to
so
make
that
some
will
tabs.
Fit into the base portion, right? Yes.
So I make my tabs twice the size of my tabs. That way I can line them up in the middle, and I know they snap right in. And that way when I do my unites, they're nice and easy. I don't have to butt them up against. This is going to be my base plate, right? See, I snapped these in here. It's my base plate. Now I know I only need this to be 0.48 thick. That's 2 sheets of MDF. And let's make these corners again. I was using my rounded tool. Ooh, let's make these tabs a little more cornery. I don't want to make the tabs a total corner because I want to use that roundedness to help me get them in there. Now I want to be able to have these zip ties stay where they go on this little base plate. I don't want them slip sliding around, so I'm going to cut out these little notches so that the zip tie will just like nestle right in these little notches. And then we won't get any slippage. Well, I guess less, whoops, other way. We'll get less slippage, all right? And then I'm gonna leave those because those green things are gonna be holes. I guess I only needed 2 holes, but that's fine. Gonna reflect it. That way the burn marks are facing each other. Lose the fill, give it a red stroke, and let's export this as an SVG. If you want to know more about Illustrator and designing for laser crafters, I hold a monthly class. It's actually 2 times a month over Zoom. It's live. You get to ask questions.
It's available for the Made It and Master It tiers. Now we have different designs for different booth styles. So maybe you're in the Southwest and you want this, what is that, a Texas star?
Yeah, it's like a Texas star.
Southwest, something along those lines. Maybe your booth is a little more feminine and you want more curly cues on yours. There's a pretty common design out there that I've seen everywhere. So we have something similar and we'll be making that one today. I really like our take on that.
Sky's the limit with this template.
There's so many fun different designs that you can make. Maybe we can hang one on all 4 corners. It's just like a street sign. 3,000 miles to whateverville. Whoville this way. We could do it for Christmas.
Oh, you could do Christmas ones.
Yes.
Step 3. We're going to make all of our cuts. We're going to bring this 1/4-inch MDF over to the AEON NOVA 14, and we're going to cut out our booth brackets. I'm using this MDF, this 1/4-inch MDF from Swift Fox Laser Company, because it cuts great. Kim wanted to use this 1/2-inch plywood, but I hate using plywood.
You know how much he hates plywood because he hates the glue pockets in it. So you can go either way with this. So we're going to double this up. We're not going to hang the booth sign from just a 1/4-inch. We're going to cut it twice, glue it together, and it will be a 1/2-inch, and it will be just as strong. Just going to do a quick commercial for our MDF here. This is the light colored MDF. It is perfect for cutting on your lasers, your desktop lasers.
Like butter.
Your full-size lasers, yes.
This is not your big box store dark MDF where it gets all smoky, the residue gets crazy, you're messing up your mirrors. This is the light stuff, cuts great, a lot less smoke, a lot less char.
If you're ordering paints, we're throwing in a little bit of MDF into some of those boxes so that you guys can test them out too. So if you find some in one of your orders, definitely give it a try so you can see how it cuts.
Step 4. We'll assemble and test. We're gonna glue it together with some of this Star Bond thick. I have these 2 pieces. We're just gonna glue these 2 pieces together. And then my little bracket piece will get glued together like this.
Now,
so everything's 1/2-inch thick.
Yes, we're gonna make more, but when this one came off the laser, before we got any further, we now have a debate on whether our design is exactly the way Kim thinks it should be. So I see what you got going here.
Yeah.
But now I think that this is too short. I envisioned that this had to be much longer. So Garrett's got to prove to me. We're going to put it together. We're going to go out there and test it on the tent to see if it works as designed.
Step 4. Test my design.
It's assemble and test. You're still at assemble and test.
All right.
All right, so we're just going to glue this together. You know this Star Bond thick here, which we do offer at kngmakeit.com, is super quick to dry. So by the time we glue this together and walk outside with it, it's going to be good to go to test. And I think we should test this on multiple tents, don't you?
Sure. Yay.
Yay. Now, well, seriously, would you like to see it on the Easy Up tent? on the other tent that we have that has the little fold out sides. All right, now this design as is would not fit in a desktop laser. It's a little big, but you could shrink it down to a, this is a 16-inch sign.
Yeah, this is for a 16-inch sign.
But you can shrink it down to where it will fit in your laser, and I think it's something like a 12-inch design, right? A 12-inch sign.
Oh yeah, a 12-inch sign will fit in.
Yeah. So this can be made on your desktop laser too.
If you shrink it.
If you shrink it. Look. I love it. I love it. Look, he had this little detail up here. I like what you got going here. Let's just see if it's functional, okay?
We're gonna test it on 2 different tents. We're gonna test it up on our pop-up and our party tent. We're just gonna use some reusable zip ties and see how this goes. I see you keep lowering it down.
Just one, because it was a little
that's
too
two. This is one.
Okay.
You're trying to sabotage.
Okay, this is still in prototype phase, so don't worry. We just want to make sure this works before we continue. As people come down the thing, are they going to hit their head?
You
I'm
won't.
not.
Let's see. If I come down, I'm talking, I'll be like, ah! Ah!
Oh my gosh, I wasn't looking up.
Oh, I'm suing. Oh, my neck. Oh, my neck.
This is where it has to hang, and I think that's good. You don't want it up there. It's got to go underneath this flap. You've got your notch. I think that's perfect. And this stick
If I have it all the way up.
This stick does not need to be any
I
longer.
can barely go under.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. This is the Easy Up tent. You can find both of these tents in our Amazon store at kngmakeit.com under stuff we use. So this is your basic Easy Up.
So with it all the way
really
up, I can walk under it, and I'm 5'11" 3/4. My little ball touches.
But most people, yeah, I think that'll be good. That's great, honestly. I love it. Now we got to try it on the other tent. When someone runs into it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's still good. Still good.
I think it's fine.
Okay. We use these reusable zip ties all the time. You can also find these in our Amazon store. We use them a lot. All right, this is another one of our favorite tents in the summertime. We like having the overhang. It provides a little extra shade.
This tent's a little lower though.
Will it work? Okay, that definitely works on the corner. The problem is we're probably
it's pretty low.
Oh, we're in a well, but we're also probably in a row. So let's take it and put it this way. I'll slide this up and you'll be able to get to the top bracket. So let me lift her skirts a little.
Ooh, lifted her skirt.
There you go.
I mean, if you put it there, it doesn't matter if it's low because you'd still hit
that
this
bar.
thing. Proof of concept. We see that it works. It's out of the way. Right here, it's barely touching my head. I think we're good.
Let's make the rest of them.
Step 5. Time to paint and print. I'm gonna paint our frame, our bracket here. I'm gonna paint it black. I'm gonna use Foxy Hues outdoor craft paint. It's perfect for this type of project since this will be outdoors and we do know we get trapped in the rain.
It's UV resistant, weather resistant. It's gonna be perfect for this project. We're gonna be using Midnight Bandit mask. This is the black.
I'm just using 2 thin coats while painting this. I don't want it to get too thick, otherwise the tabs will get too tight.
I will be printing our new sign, so we could cut it and paint it. That's what we did last time, so we're switching things up this time. We are going to do a little print and cut with our LogoJet UV 90R printer.
We're trying a new logo, a new craft show logo.
I want some feedback, so make sure you leave a comment down below and tell me what you think. Too much? Too busy? Emma said it was too busy. I think it's going to catch your eye.
I think it looks tight. Step 6, it's time to assemble. We have our sign all printed. Kim did a great job doing a double-sided print and cut. I'm super impressed that she was able to line up both sides pretty perfectly. I mean, I checked against that smudge and that smudge. It's pretty dead on.
Well, and the other great thing about being able to print on both sides like this is there's no extra weight.
Yeah.
It is just the
Super
weight
lightweight.
of, yes, one single 16-inch round piece of MDF here. So that is nice.
We're gonna use these little Velcro straps. It's got the little hooks on the back side and the fuzzy piece on the front side so they can be any size. And we're gonna put them through these loops at the bottom and the two top, and the same on this guy.
Will you include the sign template?
I do, it's in the cut file.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask.
Pretty windy, it's holding pretty good.
I love
think
it.
it's a good height.
I
It's
love
fine.
it.
Looks great,
Let me
fits
look from
great.
afar. Look, I gotta know what's happening over here. Gotta see what's going on in this booth with these paintbrushes.
Looks great. I am about out of time. I gotta go cut a bunch more of these. You should download the file, cut some, show us what you're working with over there on our Facebook group. Otherwise, big thanks to the Make It Mafia. We love you guys. That is the best way to support this channel. We just did a Zoom call last week.
I made a tier Zoom call on Wednesday. This next Wednesday will be our master tier Zoom call, and you can catch us live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern for Test Cut Tuesday. All of the products you saw in today's video can be found on our website at kngmakeit.com.